How do you know that what you're experiencing right now isn't an illusion? Welcome to The Hole in the Sky, where we examine why atheism can't possibly be true. This is part one of our two-part discussion of consciousness, number 6 on our list of the big 7 supernatural experiences that we all produce every day. Consciousness is an awareness of experience. It's the part of yourself that's aware of anything at all. Without consciousness, your physical senses would have nowhere to report their findings, and you would be nothing more than mindless stuff blindly moved by the forces of physics. Consciousness is the most significant difference between you and a mindless machine such as your car, or even a biological machine such as a bacterium. It's the difference between your brain and your mind. Consciousness is the you inside of you. The frustrated search for a natural source of consciousness has driven some to declare, we don't know what consciousness is. But people who say that know what consciousness is just as well as everyone else does, for we have all experienced it firsthand all of our lives. We know what it is, just as most of us know what the color blue is, but we can't describe the experience in words. When those people say, we don't know what consciousness is, what they really mean is, science has no category for this. We can't put a scientific label on it or find its source in physics. We've seen that everyone behaves as if the first 5 of the big 7, free will, significance, valuations, morality, and rational thought, as if those are all real. But does our inability to treat those things as illusions prove that atheism is false? No, it doesn't. If godless evolution occurred, the first 5 of the big 7 could be illusions. Artifacts hard-coded into human brains by eons of accidental genetic successes. A mindless universe wouldn't care what we can and can't tolerate. It's possible those 5 phenomena would feel the same to us, even if they weren't valid. But consciousness is different. It's the aircraft carrier that breaks the camel's back. It's the proof that naturalism is false. How do we know this? 2 reasons. 1, consciousness can't be an illusion, and 2, the universe can't produce it. We'll look at why the universe can't produce consciousness in part 2, but for now, let's look at how we know consciousness is no illusion. If we ask whether consciousness might be an illusion, we must also ask, who is the illusion fooling? Illusions require that someone be present to be fooled. A rock cannot be deceived. A mud puddle cannot be mistaken. If you have no eternal soul, if there is no ghost in the machine of your physical body, then who's experiencing the deception? A movie playing in an empty theater affects no one. An illusion with no observer is not an illusion. It's just stuff moving around. Beyond that, being conscious means to experience an awareness of anything, and that includes an awareness of illusions. If you're aware that you're experiencing anything, even if that thing is an illusion that you've mistaken for something else, then you are actually conscious. If consciousness were not completely real, you wouldn't be experiencing anything at all. So here's today's takeaway. Consciousness can't be an illusion. If your consciousness weren't completely real, you wouldn't be experiencing anything at all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2 where we discuss why consciousness can't be a product of the physical universe. Take care.